Fantastic. Hopefully everything's working. Been tinkering with settings to see how we get things going. But I wanted to get some Stardew Valley in tonight and play and have some fun. We're gonna load up our farm here. Afraid I'd turn this way up. So we're loading in, continuing kind of the farm I had. I was tempted to play it off stream, but nah. If anybody watching, give me your feedback on how the quality looks, sound and all that. I was tinkering some settings again still, continuing to refine and try to make things better. And I appreciate you joining me as I figure this out. I already slept in a little bit today. We get started. 6:20 on a Tuesday morning. Oh, leaves and things. Gotta start with our chores for the day. Just water some crops. Now I wanted to play this game tonight just to chill and just kind of decompress a little bit, because this is a great game for just letting yourself relax. Awesome. Now the important stuff's done, the rest of the day can be spent gallivant. Ooh, mail. New items. Ooh, new fishing pole. Might have to go get that. Got our copper bars from last time. I think we are still trying to meet people. So we have that going too. Sweet. We start our day off running into some worms that gave us some copper ore. Nice. Great way to start today's adventures. Boom. Running through 8:10 a.m. I think the first I met you. Oh, you're a jerk. I don't like you. I think the first adventure for today will be going and getting that new fishing rod. I think it's definitely the good call. Got some shells, free money. That's what's up. Still need to get some timber so we can expand. So he's in. Where did he come from? I feel like he's living under the dock. He may be. Alright. 1800? Oh, never mind. First adventure today, making money. Because if you get your hopes up, wait, might be able to catch something here, go in and sell it to him for money. So, wait, Don, I'm confused. Are you the sexy beast, or am I the sexy beast? Because if you're the sexy beast, there you go. Don Clark, you're a sexy beast. If I'm the sexy beast, well, that's unfortunate for all of us. What's up, Rob? Hopefully everything is working out and you can... Ah, crap. You can hear and see and enjoy. My chat thing's still not working, so that's great. Trying to figure out the caster platform and chat. So far, it's not pushing things. But, you know, YOLO as the kids say. We'll see if that picks anything up. Alright, see if we can catch something. I want the super cool fishing rod, because right now I'm fishing like a caveman. Don't want to be doing that. Come on, fishing pole. Do something cool. Now. Ah, yeah. I know. Nailed it. Caught a herring. I'm gonna sell him the shells we picked. Or not. Is he just... It's the middle of the morning. He just left his shop. That sucks. Well, fishing pole may not be a thing today. If there's any other things we can collect along the shoreline. Some more shells. Nice. Muscle. Super angsty book writing dude. Always a good time. Alright, so since he's closed up, I am going to take a trip up and kill some more slimes then, so we can join the Adventurers Guild. What I wanted was a nice, simple fishing rod and fishing journey, but sometimes the real journey is what we don't expect. And I will pick some daffodils to sell them. I'm pretty sure, Rob, like, if you grew your hair out long, you could totally cosplay as that guy. I'm just saying. But you gotta get a little angstier. Like real angsty. Ooh. Gain a book. Someone buried a book. You know. In a place where I could get fossils and fun stuff. I get a book. Time to wreck some slimes. Do like 2 damage. I like killing those bugs, so they make me feel good about myself, because I'm like, I wrecked them. Whereas these slimes sometimes just don't want to cooperate. So there's a way down. Are there any ore? No, there's these dudes. Nailed it. First try. Alright, so we're trying to get a few more slimes killed. Wait. I think I've already killed the 10 slimes. Let me go see before it gets too late in the day. I can't remember. This is the struggle I have of, like, not playing a game for a day or so. My memory's like, what's the game? We're playing Super Mario. No, we're not. Cool. So now I've entered. Never gonna impress old Gil. Get sneakers, a dirk, wooden blade. I don't want any of this. Like, I want to buy a fishing pole. He's trying to sell me things that are useful for, like, spelunking and adventuring. I just want a fishing pole. That's what I want out of life, is just to go fishing in this game for fun in a pretend world. Could also probably cut down wood. That would also be productive. I'm gonna just deforest the town. They don't need it. So we got like a bunch of wood there. So I need 300 to fix that bridge at the beach. And it's more important to me to be able to cross a little puddle than it is for the town to have trees. If they didn't want me to cut them down, they wouldn't have put them out here for me to cut down. I'm doing them a favor. Boom, boom. Wish it was that simple. Like, I hit a tree like 7 times with an axe and it just falls over. He's so nice. tree's over. Oh, I was one off. Josh, it's a lot of different things. It's like the easiest way I can describe it is Harvest Moon Legend of Zelda Craft. I mean, that's honestly the best way I could put it. Legend of Harvest Craft. There we go. Legend of Harvest Craft. You have a farm, you want to raise your farm up, but you also start with like nothing. So you gotta, you know, earn your way a little bit. We can go with less trees. For me, it's one of those just quirky games that I enjoy just goofing around in. Cool. And then there's a crafting system. For if you want to check it out, it's very simple. It's pretty straightforward. As you level stuff up, you can like build different things. Right now, I can build like a scarecrow if I wanted to. If I get the more fiber, I can make it just because it meets the qualifications for a quest. You have chests. Like I have a chest in here that's got some stuff stored in it, in case I ever need it. Now we can free up some inventory. Hi, Stacy. Hey. And I had no intentions of doing any sort of like streaming anything tonight. I just had a little extra time and couldn't sleep, so figured I could be instructive. And evidently, if you're here, you are also not asleep. Or if you are, thanks for sleepwalking into the stream. Appreciate it. It's Minecrafty in a way because they do have the crafting system. You do have, you know, just the simple creation stuff, but you don't have the depth of creation of Minecraft. Just with Minecraft, there's so many things that you can make and do, whereas with this, you are still limited within like the farming world. And yeah, my farm is still like super overrun just because I spent more time invested in just getting things taken care of. I'm trying to get enough fiber right now to build a scarecrow because I think I need to do that for my next farming quest thing, because scarecrows are important for my 2 crops. Well, hopefully your day at work was awesome, Stacy, and you'll be happy to know you'll probably see pictures on Sunday, but there's now furniture. And by furniture, there's a couch and a chair. No longer living like a hobo. As you can see, we're starting to get dark. Maybe I can get enough fiber real quick here before the end of the day. I don't like staying out too late, just because like in real life, in the game, if you stay up too late, your stats suffer the next day. A little more fiber. Come on. At some point, I do plan on going around and like actually cleaning up most of the farm. And just trying to figure out what I want to grow, how I want to set that up. Alright, so I think I have enough. Let me go into, what am I missing? Ah, put the wood in the trunk. Super in-depth tutorial on how not to play the game. Starring me. Featuring you. That may be, Stacey, that may be something. I'll have to speak with the supervisor on that one. Just because I don't trust my stylistic choices. Alright, so we got wood. Let's build a scarecrow. Boom! Build a scarecrow. Got 100 gold for building a scarecrow. Before we go to bed, I'm just gonna put it out here to protect our crabs. All of our crops are now protected from the evils of this world. All 7 of them. So, Josh, the scarecrow has like everything in this. Here, let me get to daylight. It's easier to explain. Rob, this is Bowser. He shows up. You get a choice of a stray dog or a cat. I chose a dog because I wanted a dog this time. So I'm gonna go to sleep for the night. And I'll show you, Josh. Everything in this game is tile-based, and the range of effectiveness is tile-based. So, once I blissfully slumber my way through the night, collect my monies. Mike's never the good boy. Don't let him lie to you like that. So, essentially, everything in this world exists in blocks. So the scarecrow, I think it's supposed to be like 8 blocks. So it's a small area. They're not big. But it's 8 in either direction, I believe. It's been a while. I never used scarecrows in my other playthrough because I just ran around and chased birds. Bowser's trying to help me water the plants and not doing a good job, so he got watered too. But he's a good boy. He's the bestest boy. I want to, once I get this fishing rod, my next upgrade is going to be the like water can upgrade. So then I could stand here at the edge, hold down the water can button, and it will like do a charge line so I can water more spaces at once. Or I just quit being a poor farmer and learn how to make sprinklers. That's also a plan, because sprinklers make everything easier. Ooh. 1,000 gold to make a well. I got water everywhere. What do I need to make water from? Oh, the hat mouse. All right, before we go to the fishing guy, we're gonna go find the hat mouse. Hat mouse. But I think between the end of this stream and next time I stream this game, I'm just gonna go through and clean the farm up. And use like a couple days for that, just to get it done. Trying to see if this like chat thing is getting anything. Definitely seems like Facebook's the happening place. So Josh, Jake would love this because there is animals. You can get chickens, ducks, cows, sheep, all kinds of animals, and like you can build barns and raise them and set up automated milking stations and do all sorts of things. Hat mouse. If you had a different hat, I'm not paying that yet. Holy crap. I look over and Yormi has decided that he's gonna like come out of his hidey hole and just be ridiculous on the edge of his tank, so that's cool. He's over there. Eventually I'll do a stream with him, but he's been super shy lately, so usually just leave him be. But I look over and he's just kind of sprawled out in that Burt Reynolds paint me like one of your French girls combo in front of the fireplace. Spring onions, words and things. But I do know some people are not pro snake, so if I was ever going to do a snake stream, I will make that known beforehand. or no hands, because snakes don't have hands. For me, I would have livestock in this game, but that's extra effort that I don't feel like doing, because I gotta keep other stuff alive. Because you can grow crops for them, like you can grow grass and things for them to eat, or you can buy grass for them to eat. Jake would have a field day with this. Like, I feel like he would become the master farmer. If I get time, at some point, I'll do a post and I will look up some of the most ridiculous farms out there that people have done. And it's amazing what people can put together for this game. I'm not sure if a snake has a tail or if the snake is the tail. Like, when you really think about it. Because you never know. And I would ask him, but I skipped Parseltongue in high school. And community college didn't offer Parseltongue. Missed out on my chance. Let's get this fiberglass rod. Money. Sweet. So now I can fish like a grown-up. Let's see if I catch anything. I don't know if I'm using the right one. We'll see. He fell because he's clumsy. Ooh, a sardine. I'm actually thinking of, once I get this figured out, like my normal setup, I'm gonna use my old camera and essentially have like a snake cam that I can just pull up on screen, and that way I wouldn't have to take him out necessarily, because he does well being out, but it's hard to focus on like streaming gaming, and also when he decides he wants to become adventurous and go like in a shirt collar or invade my boundaries because he's a snake and doesn't understand human creation things. So I've seen some people, like streamers, will have like kitten cam or puppy cam. It's like the same thing. See, I just like fishing because it sounds the ocean. It's soothing. Just waves crashing. Now this game, like, for all intents and purposes, I played a ton of it on the Xbox, and it was mainly the game I went to on like stressful days or times where like I was just fed up because of how mellow, how chill, and just silly it is. And I appreciated that about the game. And for anyone interested in picking it up, it is $15 on the Switch. It's much cheaper, I believe, on like Xbox, PC. I think it's on PlayStation 4. It's on the Vita. You have options. Nah, it's worth picking up. You can put tons of hours into it. I'm, like 4 hours in, and I'm still in the first season, like week 2. I think Xbox, I definitely had close to probably 300 hours on there. Let me go into the freshwater. I don't even know if I'm using the right fishing pole. Yeah, I was. Cool. Let's buy some bait since we're here. The multiplayer update is out for Switch. Haven't done it yet, just because I'm not the greatest at scheduling things and doing that. But yeah, it is. The multiplayer update is out for Switch. Soon, I would like to get a few people and do either co-stream or just do a stream while other people are playing it, and we do play cooperatively with a new farm. Jake, I'm glad Josh dragged you in here. Jake, this is Stardew Valley, where you leave your hustle and bustle of your city computer office job and you move out to the farm to take over for Grandpappy, where you can build your farm however you want, and you would probably most likely build it better than me. But sometimes you have to stop and stare over the stream while you brood deeply. Fairly certain if he had an iPod, he's probably listening to, I don't know, I want to say My Chemical Romance. That's because that's the first band that popped in my head. Like, yeah, you leave your farm where you are actually profitable, hopefully, hope it's a good season for you, and you go to a town that needs you and your skills. Have I talked to this old lady yet? Lady, come here. Let me talk to you. I don't know if I met you. Yeah, I met you. How have I not? There's 2 people I need to meet. How have I not met everyone? What I was doing. Doesn't even matter because it's a farm, and I don't understand farming, but I understand that I'm gonna save this town because that's what Brian Boitano would do. You can forage for food, you can sell fish you get. I'm selling fish that I got. Some wild spring onion that I found. Yeah. Cool. Put bait on the fishing pole. Can I sell this other fishing pole? That's some baloney. Well, you know, profit's not always measured in the amount of money you make while losing money. Sometimes profit is just knowing that you did a thing. I don't know, man. Sorry that it's not there. Maybe, like, give the cows Wi-Fi. People and cows like Wi-Fi. Cow-fi. So you just saw there was a treasure chest. Sometimes you get cool stuff out of it. Got some ore. That's cool. Ow. One of these days I feel like I'm gonna crack my neck and then accidentally break it. So I will make it my mission once I start getting enough stuff to build buildings, to build the buildings, to get a cow. I'll do that for you. And I'll name that cow Jake. Or Jake. I'm gonna name it Jake, which is French for Jake. I will, Mike. Oh, it's simple. You can look it up right now. I'll be super lazy. Because let's be real, if I message it to you, you'll read it maybe next year. It is caster.io. I'll do a little, like, copy that. Do that. There we go. Because, let's be honest, Mike, if I message it to you, you're not going to read it. Like, I'll get a text a year from now telling me how cool the platform was. Thanks for sending the link. And you'll get a new phone, who dis? No, I'm just kidding. But for real. That's what I'm using. It's caster.io. Right now... That's fair, Josh. It is close. Right now, it's... I think, honestly, the program is still kind of in a kind of beta stage. I was using Restream, but for me to stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, Restream wanted money, like 30 bucks a month for that. And that's not happening. Caster lets me do it for free, which I was super impressed with because free is good, especially when you're testing stuff out. I may end up eventually like giving money to support them just because I love the platform. But yeah, not yet. Still testing it. I did notice like the first time I streamed with it, their bot sent me an email asking me how things went, which was nice. But it's super simple to set up. If you've set up any of your like stream stuff for OBS, you will essentially stream to their, you'll get a stream key from their server, you'll stream to their server, and on that server you will set up wherever it's going to. So for me it's Twitch, Xbox, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. The Facebook Live so far has been probably the best, and it doesn't drop in quality while it's going, which is nice. Yeah, if you guys want to check out the Twitch and the YouTubes that I have going right now, pull them both up, or everything up, and everything should be relatively in sync as well. And all of it should be streaming in the quality that I set it to stream in, which is nice. And this way, my whole idea was that like I can get it out to a wider audience, because there are some people who only use Twitch, there's some people who only use YouTube, and Facebook is that weird thing that like everybody uses Facebook. And I'm trying to build this page here too, which is nice. It will actually. So something I'm working on is Facebook has a level up program where once you meet their basic requirements, which out of the 3 platforms, it's the easiest to meet. Once you reach, so it's you have to have the gaming video. I'm looking at it right now because it's on my dashboard thing. You gaming video creator page, done it. You gotta stream video gaming content for at least 4 hours every 2 weeks. You gotta do at least 2 days in like the 2 weeks. Have at least 100 page followers. Stream from an eligible country, so the United States, because we win at everything. And then you gotta meet the community standards and monetization eligibility standards. Once you do that, and you have all that stuff recorded in, you apply, you get it, and then people in the chat can tip you stars. And I think it's like 10,000 stars is $100. So it's the same form of like how Twitch does bits. You can always link through a Patreon and have a chat bot telling you about that, which in time I may do because donations are cool, but still figuring things out. And it'd be like I wouldn't feel right asking people for money while I can't fish on land, while I'm still figuring out the most basic of stuff. Ooh, she lost her axe. Let's go find it. I mean, essentially, yeah, like, it's not comparative to what Twitch wants, because, and perfectly honest, in talking with people who are doing content creation and doing research and watching, like, Twitch and YouTube are super hard to build platforms on by design, because you have the people who've been there forever, they have their following, the algorithms don't really favor new streams, you're just kind of hoping for some luck. Whereas with like Facebook, this is why I wanted to get the Facebook thing going, your audience, it's kind of up to whatever you get it to, which is really nice. And it's still kind of a newer territory when it comes to game streams. So if you're wanting to look at making this profitable or in some way, shape, or form good for monies, it's a good option. I like it because I have people here who I know wouldn't make a Twitch account or go onto YouTube or anything to watch that can watch and enjoy. And the goal is to talk with folks, share experiences, and enjoy games. This is a great way to do it. If you even remotely think you might like this game, get it. I mean, it's wonderful. It's made by one guy, Concerned Ape. He is the, I'm looking for the axe. He is the sole dude who was working this. He built it from the ground up. He's worked on getting all the different like platform setups for everything that it's on out there. There it is. He recently put out that there will be more content updates coming, because after the multiplayer update, he planned on just kind of like putting this game on the back burner because he's developing another game based in this universe But after seeing the kind of outcry of support for Stardew Valley, he's decided that after this next content update, is this Robin? No. Here's where you can purchase animals. You can see there's animals we can purchase once we get things together. What? Ooh, triggered a cutscene. Nice. Essentially, he is going to oversee a team of people who will be doing out like continuous content updates, which is nice. So I gotta get a rusty old key to go in the sewer. Ninja Turtles confirmed. Yeah, no, this would be, and this is also a fun one. Like if you guys were doing like a freak stream with all of you playing it at the same time on with the multiplayer, you could all be playing and conversing. And Jake, there's a cow. There's a cow. It doesn't belong to me, but you can see it. It's over there. I'm fishing for cows. I'm gonna catch it. See, Josh, and that way you would have 100% saturation to your audience. Cow went behind a tree. He's playing hide and seek now. I will lock in with this cow. There it is. Dude, I wish I could. Because unfortunately in this game, you are a good person. Alright, I gotta go see Gunther and get me a sewer key. Because we just let anybody in the sewers. Because that's what we do. And the cool thing is, like, the town does have little celebrations. So thought I could get a... You're supposed to give me stuff. You're useless to me, Gunther. I'm pretty sure that's how they got cows once upon a time. That's why cows have to get tattoos now. Because people were like, that's my cow. Someone else like, no, that's my cow. And then they fought in a war over it. Pretty sure that's how America started. Except if you replace cows with taxation. And people with rednecks and Britons. Cool thing is, once you unlock how to make them, you can make like crab pots almost, and you can put them in the water and they'll catch like crawdads and stuff, so you can even be like a fisherman. Ooh, these dudes are cool because sometimes they can have an artifact or a book, because everyone buries books around here. I don't want to read, I want to find cool stuff. Pierre's has a quest. If I can see if I can catch a herring for Demetrius to give him a herring. Gotta go give this axe back to Katie though. Or Robin. I don't remember. Someone's getting an axe because it's their axe. But no, this is a game that flew under my radar for a while. Some weather, huh? Aren't you Robin? No, are you Robin? No, you're Maru. There we go. Gave her back her axe. 250 gold. Give me the gold. Getting paid. I'm gonna see if I can. Let's see. What do I want to try to do? Let me see if I can catch Demetrius that herring. You can get horses in this game, and once you get a horse, you can ride it, and it lets you get around town faster. Robin is like the local contractor. She will build all your stuffs. And go and see if we can't hook into a herring here. Whoa! That lets you know it's a good cast. All the way like 5 feet in front of you. I just want to say, whatever hair gel he is using that is just completely oblivious to the amount of rain that's hitting him. Like, I need that in real life. Woo. Got a herring, sweet. First try. Run it on back up. Well, the cool thing in this game, also, like, you build relationships with the people in the town. Like, I don't have much relationship with anybody, because I've been focusing. And it says single because you... Does it show me who I haven't met yet? The bartender and the doctor. You can have romantic relationships with people. So you can get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. And then eventually get married, because there's a way you can propose. So you can have like a whole family thing going on. Your house gets bigger, your bills go up. I'm just kidding. I don't know about all that. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna meet you, and then I'll met. Wait, was he in the bar? He's in the bar. I'm gonna meet him now. Wasn't even looking. I like the bear statue. You can't play pool, but there's a game within a game. It's like a twin stick shooter. Because everyone in this town just goes here and gets root beer and plays twin stick shooting games, because America. Ah! Not good at twin stick shooter games. But this music makes me want to ride a horse. Like a techno horse. Like the horse outside of Meijer that you can pay a penny, but I'm way too big to ride because that's not for you. That kind of horse. That clipping is bullcrap. There are people out there who are good at this game, though. Got a life. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm killing though, because like there's not many green cowboys. Come on now. Lizard cowboys? Lizard boys? you? Can I kill you? I don't even know what that was, but it did a thing. Alright. Wait, how am I not dead? That was all my lives. Ah! What are you? Oh, I gotta unlock that, huh? But it's quite cool because, I mean, the world acts like a little living, breathing, actual existing world, which is pretty sweet. Wait, so who? Is it Pierre that I haven't talked to? It is. Okay. Yes! Ha! Figured it out. I have now talked to everyone. I'm gonna give Pierre a gift. Pierre is gonna get a flower. There you go, Pierre. Pierre got a flower. And got 100 gold for giving Pierre a flower. Wait, I was trying to take a fish to Demetrius. See you, Jake. Thanks for stopping in. And thank you for being Team Robin. Where am I going with this? Oh, fish goes up here. Alright. Just running around carrying a fish over my head. Nothing to see here. What are you doing, Yormi? Being all ridiculous. Hello? I'm in your house with fish. Sweet. How much we get for that? 90 gold. And he's thankful. Alright. Doing nice things for people because it's a good thing to do. That's what nice people do. Just gonna run along home now. I think, yeah. Seems like a good plan. What are you doing, dude? I need to get... Future self, if you're watching this, for some reason, note to self, buy more ridiculous things to put in Yormi's tank so he has things to play with. And by play with, I mean things that, quote-unquote, provide enrichment for him. Because I think he's just bored. Which I would totally be bored too if my life just consisted of, like, slithering under things and eating. Wouldn't be a bad life. I'm not gonna knock it. Just wouldn't be for me. All the tree products are mine. I do like the fact that when it rains, I don't have to water my crops. That's a plus. Do appreciate that. Cool. Slowly collecting lumber to rebuild that little bridge at the beach. Maple seed, daffodil. So there's also qualities. So you have your normal quality items, which are like this. Then you have a silver star they could have, which are like good. You have a gold star, which are like great. And I believe there's one more star above gold star, which are like super great. And you get more for it. Well, Josh, now that I know that, if you're ever visiting, I'll make sure that he just stays in his living space. Oh yeah, level 2 foraging. I can make a survival burger, also known as a Krabby Patty, also known as food. If I have to be away, oh, Bowser woke up too. I was gonna say, I'm gonna wake him up. We've got mail. Aw, my mom sent me cookies. How nice of her. Tomorrow's the Egg Festival. Oh man. We're going to get to the Egg Festival. That's exciting. What was I doing? What quest do I have left? Build a coop. Let me go see. Actually, I'm going to cut some things because I want to see what it takes to build a coop and maybe build a chicken coop. We start there. And also, like, clearing things off the property isn't a bad move. Keller, thank you, man. I appreciate the host. That's awesome. Wasn't expecting that. I need to my chat is being silly. So that is the drawback if you're wanting to stream in multiple places